camera.
You got your money, Didi?
No, I'm waiting. When he coming though?
Oh no, you went upstairs to take care of that guy's coming back.
Tell him to meet me at the DJ. I'm a party cracker. Get it, put his act.
Cinderella invited me out tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm having a spectacular time, you know what I'm saying? Yo, they call me Dragon, cause I spit that fire. Yeah, it's Korea black, it don't get no higher. I done been in the game and I done seen some things. I had to step my game up cause I hate loose change. I'm trying to get that dough in Cali swang, cause everything about me didn't stay the same. Loose cannon ass chicken.
I got the woofers in my Jeep.
Niggas that'll pull them things, cock back and blow, get real low and only headshots, chicks, and I don't do videos. I'm a hot girl, bitch, you better act like you know. Female pimpin', I walk with a limp, fuck a two-step mix, I'm trying to boogie a bit. Smoke hydro weed with a gangster lean, bad red bone, and y'all bitches ain't got shit on me, you feel me? Straight from the West Coast representing. Baby, I see you. Jelly Roll, I see you. Cinderella, I see you. Tony Rock, I see you, baby. Understand it, I know them all. Ain't even platinum yet. No.
Correspondent right there.
LA, baby,
breaking it down in the streets.
Hold on, wait. Where he from? I want to know what's your name.
He's from the... Hey, you know what?
My name is Hannibal the Handler.
Hannibal the Handler.
The whole handler.
Hold on, wait. That means... Hold on, wait. Time out. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Time out. Time out. That means the nigga eat some pussy.
Alright, that's it, y'all.
Do that shit, dude. I ain't got nothing to do with that problem you got. I told you that before I fucking got here. I don't need no fucking soft niggas with me. If you want to represent for me, alright? Let's make it happen. Don't be like, I gotta, well, I'm out of here. Represent for your girl. I fucking make sure you're happy for you.
Where am I at? Where the fuck am I
These
at?
niggas will fucking walk over a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking embarrass that dude. That nigga owe me for the next 6 weeks, as a matter of fact. Them in this motherfucking club. I can't come with fucking $200. I'm like, get your shit together. I don't get it. I really don't. Get it together. I'm trying to go home. This nigga got me out an extra hour.
Where's the nigga?
If this was a nigga right here, what would the fuck happen? That nigga would have fucking got his fucking balls blown off right now. Right? Maybe I'll fucking get that nigga. Maybe I'll fucking get that nigga to deal with it. Oh my God, so I know I was a little wild that night. I was a little wild. I was heated. I was feeling very, I guess, self-conscious because of what I'm dealing with my, you know, just that middle ground. I mean, I'm in between jobs right now, so it's kind of like I gotta humble myself. So, the dude just basically, you know, he's a friend of mine, an associate, and he's been trying really hard to do some kind of event, and I said I would, you know, I'll be supportive. So he's like, I'm gonna do this event. Would you come on? You know, we worked out a little deal, made sure we signed a contract, and when I get there, it was real tricky. It was a little scary. But I just went through it, and I basically said, before we get on, we get our money. We get a half, up front. No, we get the whole thing up front. He wanted it to be a half, then and a half after. I'm like, dude, you working with Spinderella. No. You think I'm going to ditch them? I'm here. I came to work. So he's just like, I'm going to get your money. Like, all night, though. And I'm good, but I'm like, you know what? I got a really strong arm, this dude. I got a hard body now, because I usually would have a manager who would charge all sorts, charge all sorts of, dollars for me to just facilitate a deal. So I said, I'm going to facilitate this deal. I know that all the ins and outs. I've been doing it for a lot of years, let's just say. And I, had every, intention of fulfilling my part. And he just basically was like giving me the runaround all night. Now, if you noticed, I've been looking for this dude, looking like for just about the whole night. If you back it up. But all the way to the end, this dude was like, after a while, I just was fucking with him. I just was messing with his head, because I was like, let me just keep with this game, because this dude, but I was upset, but I was like, you think I'm going to sit back and, I'm using this guy to set my example of who not to mess with. You don't mess with me. You don't mess with mine. So, I worked real hard for that. So I'm like, if I was a dude, would you be doing that? Would you be doing that with a dude? I don't think so. So with me, I got a lot of dudes, around me, that uphold me and respect. So I'm looking at this cat like, you going, you dissing me, you disrespecting me. And it's like, you could have called anybody, but not Spin. Don't do it to Spin. It's just a respect. That's all I showed him and gave him an opportunity. Anyway, let's just say the dude has not called me since that. And the show is when? The next one? In like 2 days. So I don't think it's going to happen. But I do have a signed contract.